During the PlayStation 2023 showcase, we got a gameplay trailer for Assassin's Creed Mirage, which I honestly thought was going to be revealed at Ubisoft Forward. But nonetheless, the trailer looks awesome and the game looks stunning. So in this video, we are going to do a trailer breakdown to see what we can expect when the game comes out later this year. I also did a trailer breakdown for the first Assassin's Creed Mirage trailer, so if you want to go and check that out, you can click the card in the top right or find it in the description. If you're excited for Assassin's Creed Mirage, be sure to like the video if you find this helpful and subscribe to the channel for more Assassin's Creed videos. Anyway, here is the trailer.
Welcome, Hidden One. You have died and been reborn.
We need to find a way to get you inside without being seen. You could bribe the guards to look the other way.
I shall see what flavor best suits me.
Embrace the fear. Quiet it. Find the stillness. And let go. The stage is yours, Basim. We will be watching.
Five seconds into the trailer, we see a man giving a speech to the crowd, which could mean heralds might be making a return. Heralds were NPCs that could be bribed to reduce your notoriety. If your notoriety was too high, you would be attacked on sight. So you would use heralds and other means to get soldiers off your back. And since social stealth is looking to make a return, could this mean we could also see the return of a notoriety system? 9 seconds in, you can see very briefly the level of detail that went into the animation of Basim taking down this soldier. As Basim goes to assassinate him, the soldier reacts to what's going on. When his mouth is covered, his eyes widen in shock, and when he gets impaled by the blade, his face screws up from the pain. 15 seconds in, Basim can be seen riding into the city on a camel. Camels are last seen in Origins, and they were an optional mode of transport alongside horses. And horses will be in the game too, as when you pre-order the deluxe edition, you get the Prince of Persia pack, which includes skins for Basim, his dagger and sword, his eagle, and his mount, which I assume are his camel and horse. In the deluxe edition, it also mentions something called a talisman. Not sure what this might be, but I can imagine we'll get more info on it soon. 24 seconds into the trailer and we get a small taste of the parkour in the game, with returning features such as the corner swing and the ability to vault over objects. From what we can see, I'm not sure if the movement is going to be exactly like Unity, but since the game is focusing more on the parkour this time around, I do hope we get that smooth parkour gameplay. 29 seconds in, we have a new method of rooftop traversal called the pole vault, as confirmed by Ubisoft Mate Hayet on the PlayStation blog, which I will link down below. 35 seconds in, we have a soldier here blowing on a horn which may act as an alarm. Alarms in the past have been structures that we had to disable to prevent reinforcements from being called in. So potentially there may be a new unit in Mirage that can call in reinforcements by themselves. Then seconds later, as soldiers are closing in on Basim, he deploys his smoke bomb, which in the last AC Mirage video I made, I guess was made from sumac, a Middle Eastern spice, which would explain its red colour. 40 seconds in, as Basim is escaping the rooftop, we begin to see the many enemy types in the game and their weapons. We have archers with their bow and arrows, the standard soldier equipped with a breastplate, a mace and a dagger, and another soldier with a missing breastplate and a sword. What I find interesting is that the soldier with the mace has another weapon equipped, so maybe if we disarmed the soldier of his mace, they may use the dagger as a last ditch effort. 44 seconds into the trailer, we find Basim on a rooftop scouting an enemy fort. Alongside him is a man called Fulad. Fulad is a Rafik, a bureau leader, and Eagle Master for the Hidden Ones. Along with Master Roshan, whose voice guides Basim throughout the trailer, he is another important character in Basim's journey to become a Hidden One. Then, Fulad begins to discuss possible options of entry. You can either bribe the guards to look the other way, or you can take the stealth option by entering the area via the roof and sneak around. So infiltration opportunities like those from Unity look to be making a return. And as we are being shown around the fort, we are introduced to more enemy types, such as the guards carrying their spears, and a heavily armoured brute on the right that looks to have a broadsword. At 54 seconds, we can see another one of Basim's gadgets, this time it's the throwing knife. And at 59 seconds, we can see that Basim has made it inside the fort and is currently sneaking around. As he's moving closer to pickpocket this guard, we can see that the guard's pouch is glowing, most likely to indicate that it's an objective or something valuable to loot. At 1 minute 3 seconds, time seems to be speeding up as Basim is sitting on a bench, so maybe we could change the time of day, which may change how we can encounter missions. So for example, a fort could have fewer guards at night compared to daytime. At 1 minute 9 seconds into the trailer, we are introduced to a new ability called Assassin's Focus. Assassin's Focus allows Basim to mark and assassinate several targets in a row. This seems to possibly be a better version of the multi-assassination ability from Odyssey. Then at 1 minute 17 seconds, we can notice two things. 1. Basim performed a body roll similar to the hook and run from Revelations. 2. Basim is fighting with a sword and a dagger, so dual wielding is returning. Another thing to note is that the gear that Basim has is very similar to what Altair had. Classic white robe, hidden blade, sword, dagger and throwing knives. The only difference is that Basim has smoke bombs. Something that is missing from the gameplay trailer is the poison mines that were revealed during the reveal trailer. Maybe we'll see them in action in the future. One thing I noticed at 1 minute 22 seconds in the trailer is that Basim's sword seems to be glowing. So I'm wondering if this may be another ability that Ubisoft does not want us to see yet, as in the next shot is the same animation but no glow. It makes me wonder if the talisman that was mentioned in the deluxe edition gives us magical abilities like how Leonardus' spear gave Alexios or Cassandra special powers. At 1 minute 24 seconds, Basim performs a slide. Not entirely sure what the purpose of the slide is, but I guess we'll find out. At 1 minute 27 seconds, we can see the return of the rope lift, which is the fastest way to get yourself on top of a roof. Lastly, at 1 minute 43 seconds, we get an amazing view of the city of Baghdad. The city is colourful and surrounded by buildings. It makes me think what Assassin's Creed 1 could look like if it got remastered. But as we're looking over the city, we can see that all the roofs don't have guards anymore, which is a positive, and we can see the rooftop hiding spots too, such as rooftop gardens and maybe a crate of hay too. Well, there you have it. That was a breakdown of the Assassin's Creed Mirage gameplay trailer. I am really excited for this game, and I love that we get to play a real assassin in an Assassin's Creed game. Hopefully Ubisoft have learned a lesson after Odyssey and Valhalla. But that, ladies and gents, is the end of the video. Assassin's Creed Mirage launches on October 12th, and look out for Ubisoft Forward on June 12th for potentially more Assassin's Creed news. And when that news comes out, I'll be there to cover it. But until then, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for more videos just like this one. Much love, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.